Good evening, Aeternum, and welcome to KOTT News, Aeternum's #1 source for news. I'm war correspondent JChalant, and this is Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution. In the center ring, as the Marauders of Space Kitty 2.0 challenge the heavyweight champs of Phantom Esports. And right away, the champs press the challenger back into the ring, not letting them step into the center circle and make any point presence known. As you can see, it's over before it began. 3 seconds in and the champs have knocked out the challengers as they begin to press them back onto the assault camp and begin the 30-minute butt whooping. As we begin to progress around our checkdowns to see what we can find as a war correspondent. We got to get in close and see what we can see. As you can see, the Marauders of Space Kitty 2.0 attempt to flex their muscles on the Charlie objective here in Everfall. Nobody up on the rocks above as they come up through the path from the lakeside. One of the more difficult objectives to fight over. I am legitimately surprised that there's no bow hunters or Fire Staff Union members up on the rocks. And just like that, Phantom Esports turns them away on the Charlie objective. Excuse me, Alpha objective. Back to the center point on Bravo. Here they come, trying to make a little move. We're going to get what light we can before the day ends. As Phantom Esports soft zone transitions into the middle. Oh, looks like looks like Space Kitty is already utilizing their left to right offense. Couldn't win that initial fight on Bravo to divide the forces and then subsequently conquer them. Instead, here we are as the forces of Phantom Esports, the sun-worshipping zealots of Phantom Esports, as you can see out there in their skivvies. The sun going down, though, soon there'll be the moon-worshipping zealots. So that's how they do. We'll get in a little closer. There's not really much action, if I'm being honest, but maybe if I can get up on the rocks, we can get an angle on something. As Phantom Esports running away with it here in the early moments of the heavyweight championship bout. I think I overshot my angle. Uh-oh. Run! Run, Nova! Run, Nova! Oh, boy. Oh, it wasn't Nova. It was some Uwu. Run, Uwu. Oh, man. It was resilient. I don't know if the... Nope, that looks like that was it. Good effort out there, Nova. Here's your trophy. Uh-oh. Here comes some more people. I need to get out of the way. And let's... give ourselves a little regen potion. They're coming up over the hills, my friends. I don't think those guys realize that's what's happening. Don't die, stay alive. Don't die, stay alive. Oh, man, they're chasing me down. Well, just like every other experience where you're in trouble, you run to the tank and let them pick up the problem. So, any members of Phantom Esports able to help me out here, gang? Yeah. Now who's got the numbers, buddy? It was all fun and games until the rest of the crew showed up. Just kidding. Phantom Esports really taking it to Space Kitty 2.0. A little back and forth between two archers in Bravo. Who is the better Fletcher? We'll see. Oh, a little back and forth. Nope. Yep. Oh my gosh. You guys are standing 20 meters away from each other. Oh no. This guy's running? I don't believe it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Nope, he's just regrouping. Oh, there he goes again. Worth it to fight? That's the question in their heads at this point. Are they the back and forth between those two bow persons? Uh-oh, what's this? A little... somebody coming in from the rear. Fire Staff Union. Look out, guy. Uses their ultimate, their heart rune to get out of that. Still running around. It appears that it's going to be a little back and forth for most of the evening, so until something... Oh, did we get a capture? It sounds like Charlie objective was captured. Let's go take a quick peek over there, but not too big of a peek. They might come up over the hill and just wreck me. Let's see here. Whoop. Yep, that guy. He wants a piece of it for some reason. All right, let's get inside. It's our quickest getaway. Let's take a look at the overhead map as we zoom in to the Bastion of Everfall. It appears that Alpha was indeed captured by the Marauders of Space Kitty 2.0, making it a legitimate fight. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, no longer going to need to deal with the voice comms after the fight. A 3-hold out of the question at this point. However, the fight around Bravo appears to be dominating as Phantom Esports presses back into Road. No, now retreating back onto their side of Road on Bravo. Let's take another quick peek at it. Can I get out of the gate here? Yep. All right, Small Weenie. Small Weenie and other members of the mercenarial forces of Space Kitty 2.0 out here doing their things. Let's see who else is out and about and fighting. So tempted to get in a quick little piece of that, but not going to do it. Well fought, Small Weenie. Well fought. Charlie Point being held. We are only 6 minutes into this simulated fantasy combat resolution. And the defense shifting easily between their two objectives. The offense, taking a swing attack from Charlie to Alpha, actually worked out. Usually on the open plains of such fields as Windsward or Monarch's Bluff, there'd be a little bit too much line of sight to get away with that. But here in Everfall, with all the trees and rocks, a little dip over the hill over there, over on the cliffside, it's a little bit easier. I say a little bit because it's not easy. It's still difficult, but it's not as difficult trying to take a point on the swing. However, having said that, Everfall is one of the more difficult places to take in general. So getting one on the swing, impressive, but trying to get them all. As the forces of Phantom Esports continue to defend their heavyweight title belt with 2 wins so far on their Never Fall journey. A tie for 12th place on the all-time list. The action is heavy and hot down here as the Fire Staff Union calling down meteors all over the place as they continue to press the Marauders back onto their one and only objective. Either forcing them back into their assault camp. No, there is no either. Definitively forcing them back into their assault camp as they begin to work their way down the road over in front of it. That lake is difficult to get around. The paths, pardon me, ladies and gentlemen, just pointing. We're not actually shooting at anybody, we're pointing. The path around that section over there hits an invisible wall, so it's very difficult to get around that lake without putting yourself out in the open. But here the Marauders continue to struggle on Charlie. Some of them spawning on point and dealing with the fact that Phantom Esports are standing by for all of it. Gravity wells out in front of the ramparts. The fighting intensifies as Phantom Esports continues to sweep left and right. Let's take another look around. Diligently defending Bravo. Shout out to Cheeks Magunda, my homie from Framunda. He is chilling, making sure nobody comes back onto Bravo as all the action centered here around the Charlie objective as the Zealots, the moon-worshipping Zealots of Phantom Esports continue to defend their heavyweight championship title belt from the Marauders of Space Kitty 2.0. Space Kitty 2.0. Space Kitty 2.0, been on the island for about a month and a half, 2 months now, if I remember my records keeping correctly. Growing and challenging. Attempting to achieve Great House status yet again. As a former Great House, able to take advantage of the opportunity presented by the departure of Fresh Bench. Capturing, if I remember correctly, Weaver's Fin, potentially Reekwater. Got a few dead bodies, unfortunate on the objectives. As Phantom Esports moves into full encirclement of the assault camp. Which, while we're thinking about it, maybe it's time. Let's see here. War correspondent. Oh, somebody's shooting at me. I better. Maybe now's not the time. All right, let's see here. War correspondence challenge number 1. Encircle the enemy assault camp. Is this one of our guys? Yeah, looks like it is. Those guys are down in there making it happen. Hello. Once again, moon worshiper. Creative. Hey, buddy. How did I not recognize you? Well, you're naked. But oh, man. I kind of want to do a quick loop around there somehow. Let's turn this on and see what we've got. Lunchbox Light. Who else is out there? Lexroy Jenkins. Okay. Thunder Chunker. All right. Deadly Kitten. Hey, Kitten. I think I actually see Deadly Kitten running around sometimes. Zion Thunder. Oh, geez. There's people down here. Fighting intensifying along the roads. That's not a good angle. This is not an easy approach path. Look at this. Here comes Phantom Esports. They're not having any of it over here on the Charlie objective. Thank you for defending me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Uh-oh. They're gonna trap me in here. The celebration commencing a little early here in the center ring of tonight's heavyweight championship bout. There they are. Phantom Esports. Oh, they're reacting. Over on Bravo. Are they going to get over there on time? And Charlie. Oh, look out. While they're doing that, let's go take a quick trip around the assault camp. Oh, man. Let's see here. They should begin to start being vanquished soon. Give it the 20-second spawn timer. Oh. Where are they? They should be going for Bravo and Charlie. Excuse me, Alpha. Oh, sounds like they got one. Which one? Looks like Bravo. Congratulations. Space Kitty 2.0. Making moves. Oh no, I ran into the lake. This is so difficult to fight around. Or could be. It's so open and you can't get into the water. Well, I guess you could these days, but it's still kind of difficult to fight from in the water. Just ask everybody who fights in the water down at the fort down by the river. All right, we have completely encircled the camp, meaning that we have embarrassed the offense. Just kidding. Space Kitty. Look at that. Guys, good job over there capturing the Bravo point. Fighting still commencing on the center objective. A little back and forth over here on this wall. So Holdar, I may have just bitten off more than I can chew in the wrong possible time. What else we got over here? They're still defending. Hey, nice cannon. Still defending over here, as one does. Oh, sorry, buddy. Was that Holdar? I don't know. Whoops, wrong button. Wrong button. Home position. Wrong home position. Look at that as they captured Bravo. All that's left is the final 50-50 before heading into the fort. If they can break the door, that is known as the Charlie objective. This is rough because the moon's over there. Getting the right lighting is going to be a little difficult. It's a skirmish, but if they can get in there, they can get in there. Let's see if anybody's going to shoot at me tonight. There we go. Members of the Zealots. Phantom Esports once again holding down the right side objective. Charlie objective being held, no problem. As they continue to push back to Bravo. And indeed, what is this guy doing? Crazy catwalk. What is that? What is all that about? That is a crazy. What emote is that? Oh my gosh. Do I have that one? have to double check there. Somebody over there trying to shoot me, but I'm hunkered down behind protection. My ramen noodles. Brutal. As they go down yet again. Hanging out up on top. Are they shooting me from up there? Dexter kills, goes down. Queen Alexandra takes him out. Ministar. I think I saw somebody up. Yep. Taking them out. Choke a Chickinator. Haven't seen that cat in a while. What are these guys doing coming up on the back line? Are you crazy? Oh, choke a Chicken Eater. Oh, did not get the free kill. Better run, son. Did not run fast enough. No, he's still in it. Choking. Run, choke a Chicken Eater. Run. Oh, he made it. Or did he? He's so close. Oh, I don't think he made it. I know Bloodbag's not coming over here to do anything foolish. Just minding his own business. Fighting continues. Largely around Bravo, despite the fact Bravo has been conquered by the Marauders of Space Kitty 2.0. A lot of skirmishing with 13 minutes remaining in this conflict. Shout out to my boy Willie, whom at this point might be thinking, is it too soon? Is it too soon? No flutes yet. No flutes yet. Brown sugar. Uh-oh, careful over there, Cheeks Magunda. It looks like they're coming up over the ramparts. I don't see this as often as you used to when people would spawn in on the side and then come up over the ramparts and try to get behind people on Bravo, but what's the point? At this point, maybe they're thinking they're going to catch some people off guard, but again, Phantom Esports moving as one. Look out, Kobe. Don't even try it. I know he's looking at me. Let's just go over here. Blood Candy, don't mind me, buddy. We're just kind of making... Where'd he go? He must have changed his mind. Must have been like, oh, that's JC. Thanks, Northwest. Oh, there they are again. Demon Lord Greed. I know you're not. Oh, Cheeks, look out, Cheeks. Oh, dang. Cheeks got obliterated by Demon Lord Greed. Choke a Chickinator. Here they come. Gotta get a different angle over here. Oh, horns. Good horns. Cheeks, good job, Cheeks. Lexroy, why are you circling, bro? This guy. That's how he's gonna be. Just warning shots, buddy. Just warning shots. All right, let's see what's going on. Lexroy! Bad decisions. Pursuant to your namesake. And, oh, he got away. Oh, Lexroy! Oh, Lexroy! So close. So close, Lexroy. You almost got away with it. Uh-oh. Looks like other member. Look at them. They're on the back line. Deadly Kitten making moves over there. Giving it the old college try. As the skirmish around the final outer objective continues. Slowly approaching the 10-minute remaining mark. This guy a participation trophy. They're running for it over there. Are you going to go around the fort, Deadly Kitten? Just encircle the fort. Oh, somebody sent me a whisper. I should go see what that's all about here in a second. 10 minutes remaining in this center ring of tonight's heavyweight championship bout. Man. they're going to fight right here. Let me get up on top and see if I can get a nice picture of everything. The flag stands well protected here inside the fort as the Marauders of Space Kitty 2.0, as yet unable to enter into fort phase, successfully capturing both the Charlie objective and Bravo objective, unable to consolidate their forces into a 50-50 push on Alpha at this time. A couple of small strike forces coming up behind the defense, trying to catch them off guard with small flanks, but they're moving as one, quickly regrouping and responding as need be, shifting left or right, looking for fights, if I'm being honest. Not awaiting the fight. Just a little 10-minute warning as we enter the third period of tonight's heavyweight championship bout between the Marauders, the challengers of Space Kitty 2.0, and the champs of Phantom Esports, who, with a win tonight, will make it their third straight never fall hold. As they continue to progress along their never fall streak, continuing to maintain regional authority over the territory for longevity bragging rights. Action getting a little hot and heavy in front of the fort. As am I getting shot out inadvertently as they shoot past people down on Bravo side? A little fighting around bonfire, which smoke particles. Come on, there we go. Sometimes it doesn't want to work. Birds flying directly above the assault camp in one spot. Fighting continues over on the Alpha side. Charlie objective well maintained. No real pressure being put on it by the Marauders as yet. Starting to run out of time. I won't say it's inconceivable because I have seen, shout out Hibby, I have seen people take Bravo, take the side objective, walk in and take the flag in less than 3 minutes. So it's possible. As unlikely as it may be at this point. Fighting up on the hill overlooking the objectives. It's really coming down to slop time, as they say. Individual skirmishes breaking down around the battlefield, excuse me. Phantom Esports has it on lockdown. I think pending any incredible surprises here, as I just said, it can happen, but with 7 minutes remaining, it's highly unlikely. I think this might just be how the night ends. So I think, while we're under heavy fire here on the final objective, on the final outer objective, it's still unlikely. Oh, this guy. Jeez, keeps trying to kill me. Get over here, take cover. Oh, thanks for the heals. Who hooked it up? Thanks, Terran. No, it's over. Hey, boss man. Phantom Classic enjoying the final moments of the championship bout, as the Covenant converts of Phantom Esports appear to be dropping back into the fort. They're gonna let the Marauders of Space Kitty transition into fort phase, turning this into a practice war. As everyone prepares themselves for the final onslaught. Anxiously awaiting the fort phase. A risky proposition here being taken by the Zealots of Phantom Esports. It is unknown whether or not the... Oh, well, maybe they just waited and zerged and they're going to try to counter push. I Find that hard to believe, but they're all amped up and powered up. And are they going to get on the objective in time? 5-man advantage on the point. They dive in full force, and somebody's got artillery down. Look out, artillery on the objective. Oh. As the Marauders of Space Kitty 2.0 continue to be pushed back by the Zealots of Phantom Esports. The moon-worshipping Zealots not having it here on the final objective. They thought about retreating into the camp for the final moments, giving them one shot at getting in, but they changed their minds. Jumping out onto the battlefield en masse to Zerg. What hope the Marauders had. And down goes their forward equipment. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't see them coming back after that push. Surely there's not enough energy left in them. Demoralizing combat outcome in the final moments here in the center ring of Everfall as the heavyweight champs apparently, as the clock continues to wind down, approaching their third straight never fall hold. This guy does not want me to have any shots of the final battle for some reason. How much time we got left? 4 minutes. All right, I'm gonna go inside. Try to. I made it. Let's go see if these guys are they gonna let him in? It looks like they kind of are, like they're all right. There it is again. Or are they saying we can wait even longer? Charlie objective, 50% captured. A little bit of pushback, but not too much as the principal forces of Phantom Esports continue to hold on the ramparts of the fort. It looks, and nope, there they go, diving down again. They're going to try to push it back one more time. With moments remaining in the environment, in the encounter, we're going to give it one more push back. Look at that, practicing. It's always important to practice. Practicing when and how and if they should be able to do last moment takebacks, and they did. Regrouped, Zerg back, took it back. No problem whatsoever. Take a little regen potion here. These guys shooting at me for some reason. Just a humble war correspondent. Considered a civilian. You're shooting a civilian. Moments remain. Are they taking it? No, they are not. What is going on here? I need to find a place to get my final shot in. With 2 minutes remaining. Small weenie. It's Small Weenie again. I know you're not trying to shoot at me, Small Weenie. Yeah, just a little. I have a right to defend myself. All right. Will they do it again this time? Will they do it again this time, or will they let them take the objective? It looks like they're getting up on there again. They may practice once more. Horns blaring, alerting everyone to what is about to happen. Reform the wall of death as they call for on the ramparts as they power up. It looks like this is going to be the moment with 1 minute 20 seconds remaining on the clock. The horns blare. The objective now at 50%, and down they come, hopping down from the ramparts to, whoops, to assault the final objective. Once again, preventing the Marauders of Space Kitty 2.0 from getting into the keep. The champs of Phantom Esports retaining their heavyweight title belt once again. With only a few moments remaining in the encounter, all that's left is to thank our sponsors. LARPCO is, don't forget, it's only LARPCO's patent-pending foam core technology that brings you endurance, durability, safety, and fun. Once again, remember, if it isn't LARPCO, it's cardboard. Oh, come on, I know this is not happening the way I think it is. There is Zalara, not going for it. They're up over the top. 17 seconds remain. But there's not going to be any fighting left. With the final 10 seconds, the Marauders of Space Kitty 2.0. Ah, come on. I know these guys aren't ruining my final shot. The Marauders, they ruined my final shot. So we'll send it back to the studio. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Until next time, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.